and welcome back to another episode of Hello Nigeria on World Draft TV, and my name is Princess. On today's episode, I'll be giving you a recap about happenings during the week. Monday headline: Prospa, Ochimana, Joe Praise and others prep for Nations Will Rise and Sing 2022 with Steve Crown. If we become bored with worship, it's likely that we've lost sight of this truth. And this is why the 5th edition of the Nations Will Rise and Sing has been specially organized so that people of God around the world as one congregation in one location can find witness the amazing power of God and the extraordinary things that can happen to us when we worship Him with our hearts. There will be special ministration from Steve Crown, who is the host and visionary of this great program. Joe Praise, Prospa, Ochimana, M and Revelation, and Apostle Orokpo. The 5th edition of the Nations Will Rise and Sing promises to be power-packed and exciting. You don't want to miss this. The date is September 24th, 3 p.m. at the NAF Conference Center, Abuja, Nigeria. Tuesday headline: Pastor Oyakhilome nephew breaks silence over suspension from church. This man Oyakhilome, nephew of the founding pastor of Christ Embassy, Oyakhilome, has spoken on the issues surrounding his suspension from official church roles. It was earlier reported that the clergyman was suspended from his position as the next president of Love World Next and Love World Innovation due to gross misconduct. Pastor Oyakhilome had stated during his service that this man would be on spiritual rehabilitation following his suspension. The clergyman said, "Now for the Love World Next and Love World Innovations, which are part of our youth organizations, the one who has been president of Love World Next and Love World Innovations, this man Oyakhilome Wogren, is hereby removed from being president of Love World Next and Love World Innovation and also suspended from all official roles for act of gross misconduct. So he no longer handles any of that, and I am putting him under spiritual rehabilitation. He has to go through a spiritual rehabilitation program from now on with immediate effect." This man, while reacting to the suspension, in a post on his Instagram account, noted that he had to react to questions asked by news agencies. He wrote, "So for some days now, I've been asked by many news agencies and big media to say something regarding the very interesting happenings in the past week. If not for the name involved, I did very much remain silent. Where I come from, sons do not fight with fathers. It is a curse. You just have to believe that they see what you do not see and trust in their process. If all Jesus saw was the death on the cross, he would have missed the bigger picture of the resurrection. Everyone had to see him die to end all debate on his resurrection. If he had not died, his divinity would still be up for debate. Point made, God does not hide his love, and even when it's the tough kind," he said. Wednesday headline: Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo, the founder of the lead pastor of David Christian Center in Lagos State and relationship coach, has dismissed claim that Jesus is against divorced people remarrying. The cleric who preached recently said he doesn't know where people get the idea from. According to him, Jesus is only against separated couples remarrying. Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo said, "Jesus never said you can't remarry when you're divorced. I don't know where people even got it from. So what confuses me is that Jesus said if you put away your wife and you go and remarry, you are committing adultery. There is putting away and there is what is called giving a bill of divorcement. Putting away is separation. Giving a bill of divorcement is the proper divorce. When you are separated, you are not divorced. Some couples separate so they can work on the marriage. Sometimes they come back together. Separation is not divorce. You can separate and come back. When you are separated, you can't go and remarry. This is what Jesus means. And when you separate and go and remarry, you are committing adultery because you are not divorced. And if you go and marry somebody that is just separated and divorced, you are also committing adultery because the person is not properly divorced. That is what it means." Thursday headline: Tumba preps for debut album, Unlimited Praise with live concert. Prolific gospel artist and songwriter Tumba has prepped up for debut album release in Abuja titled Unlimited Praise, just following the announcement on her social media upon release of her latest single, My Co, which will be on the soon-to-be-released album. Tumba will be hosting a live worship concert in Abuja, ministering at the event. The date is September 4, 2022, 4 p.m. at Sheraton Hotels and Tower, and the entry is free. Tumba is an Abuja-based worship leader, a devout lover of Christ and people, a passionate worshiper and songwriter. Friday headline: I'll be a Christian musician after leaving office, says Akeredolu, Ondo State Governor. Ondo State Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu on Thursday disclosed his next career alternative after leaving office in 2023 is to become a global Christian musician. The governor said this when he presented his remark during the Deeper Life Bible Church Global Crusade with the theme Triumphant Power in Ondo State. According to him, thank God that I was able to listen to a great evangelist from Africa. He evangelized with music, and when I listened to him, I was so convinced that God sparing my life. As I leave Ondo State as governor, I will master my piano the most, and I'll be one of the crusaders in a manner he has done on his own. I love to sing a lot, and I have enjoyed the Ondo Battalion Choir when they were trooping out. I said to the SSG who sat beside me that these are a whole group of people that I couldn't have despised them more than the Ondo Battalion Choir. They sang so well and I enjoyed myself. I'm so sure that your presence here today, you will not go today without having a solution to the problems that you have brought. The governor further stated that his emergence as governor in 2019 gubernatorial election was purely a miracle without human and financial efforts. Alright guys, we finally come to the end of today's news gist. Kindly like, subscribe and click on the notification button to our channel. Till we meet again, stay safe